Hi, it's Liz. I want to ask you something. What defines you? Is there something so powerful that it can define you? I propose that nothing can define us. We are not defined by what we do, but what we do is defined by us. We cannot be defined by a number on a scale. We cannot be defined on a number in a bank account. We cannot be defined by the number of hours we're awake or the number of hours we're asleep. We are not defined by the things we create, but the things we create are defined by us. See, I believe that everything in the entire universe testifies of God because God created it. But this universe does not define God, but God defined it. Our weakness, our frailties, the things that we don't do right, they don't define God. We're part of His creations. And yet, because we're part of His creations, He is reflected in us. Think about that. As God's creations, He defines us. So, what defines you? I propose that you are divine. That the core of who you are is the best that you aspire to. That dream of your best self, I believe it came from the reality of who you are. It exists already as a blueprint. And your quest on this planet is to manifest that blueprint. Our results do not define us, but it is our quest to define our results and to allow what is best in us to be manifest in the entire world around us. That we can accept and nurture our best selves. And that can be reflected in everything we do. In our homes, in our places of work, in our places of worship, on the strangers we see on the street. We are not defined by numbers. We are not defined by our results, but we define our results. We create them, and we define our numbers. Number on a scale, number on a bank account cannot tell you anything except maybe what you weigh. But what does that say about you? It could say any number of things about you, or nothing at all. How much money is in your bank account? What does that say? It might say something, but it might not mean the same thing for everyone. What defines you? For me, what defines me is the Creator. My God defines me because He is in me. And that's my definition, that I am His. And because I'm His, there is greatness in me. So what defines you?